Cheers to you all, my friends. Because this is the end of Saucy season. This is the very last video, and it is going to be the hottest.
I'm gonna miss all the sexual tension of this season.
There really has been, as by now, by the time you guys are viewing this, you're definitely going to see a lot of love, hate, sexual tension for sure, and a lot of ASMR. But speaking of things that sound really good and, you know, make you feel things when you listen to it, we are here with the creator of the new Knifethroat EP, Odds and Ends, Elio Vezza. And you are back again for the Saucy Hour podcast this time, and you are here on the eve of not only a special challenge issued by our good friend Ryan Dog Demarco, homeowner and definitely not murderer in any way, but you're also here on the eve of a very special event coming up next. Is it Sunday? This Sunday?
Mm-hmm. The 27th.
Yeah, can you fill us in on where and when and what is the happening? What is the spice going on?
Knifethroat is playing Quitters Inc.'s CD release show or EP release show at Amityville Music Hall, 6 p.m. February 27th in Amityville, Long Island, New York.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Are you excited?
And that's the place where Amityville is the place where the kid murdered his parents because he was possessed by a demon, right?
I think it was a husband killed his family, but you know.
Oh. So just a regular, not a ghost at all, just something that happens in real life.
You know that's going to be a porn genre soon, though, the ghost version.
I think the Conjuring was based on that story.
Oh, yeah,
the first one?
I don't know.
Are you sure you're not talking about the horror movie Amityville?
No, they had that movie.
Because there's like an Amityville horror movie.
Yeah, the house is on Long Island.
I think I'm lying.
Speaking of
I know the Conjuring's based on like other real events.
Speaking of something, a real event that was quite horrific at Amityville, there was one time I used to go commando in my pants all the time in my jeans. I don't know why. And I was playing beer pong with a friend back like, I don't know, it's gotta be like 5 or 6 years ago now. Playing beer pong, they used to have like where like you could mosh now on the floor. I was going commando, and I did a split, just joking around. It ripped, and my balls, my family jewels, were just swinging like a fucking clock, back and forth.
And then people started throwing those balls into the cups as well.
Yeah, Brandon was next to me, just it's like, all right, fucking fire, and then nuclear explosion. But yeah, so everybody, please go check out that event. I think I have the flyer right here. Oh, there it is. Take a minute, pause the screen if you need any info, and check Elio's new album out on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, and there was somewhere else?
Napster.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe...
I love the idea of bringing back retro streaming platforms.
Yeah, get rid of big Spotify. Let's get to some of the smaller boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did just watch a whole... I mean, this isn't Napster era, but I did just watch a YouTube video about how even Tumblr 2010s era is coming back already.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblr
which is fuck, fashion just moves way too fucking fast now.
Dude,
culture.
Tumblr used to be very wholesome. A lot of very good people in that community.
I don't know about that.
A lot of dogs.
No, Ryan's right though.
I seem to remember a lot of really terrible things coming from Tumblr.
I mean, it's like any social media platform, right?
You're thinking of 4chan.
Oh yeah, that's even better. No, I mean, where else am I going to get my Lord of the Rings fan fiction? Come on, calm down. I need my things. People need their things to relax, especially in this day and age. But things that aren't relaxing are this little, and we're way past the minute mark now, this little fucker, Ride Dog Demarco. Ryan said we should do the Hot Ones challenge. We are low budget here, and we didn't want to do the full official Hot Ones challenge. So we all went out last minute and decided to end the Saucy season in the sauciest way possible by getting ourselves our own hot sauces, ranking in different ascending order. And what we're gonna
Unfortunately, we couldn't sync up with the same ones because we didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
and we all live in different areas. But
Yeah, we tried. Who's got the hottest? Ryan, is it you?
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
you got Dave, so you're fucked.
Yeah, this is gonna rip my butthole apart.
Oh no.
Apparently, it's one of the hottest commercially available.
Yeah, I found Woodstock ghost pepper, and it says it's 33,000
I mean,
Scoville.
any ghost pepper is going to fucking destroy you.
Yeah, that's why I got a shroom.
And how on brand having ghost pepper for the Amityville Horror House?
Oh, hey, The Conjuring. Actually, that movie fucks me up. That one's scary.
It's pretty sick. I just watched the newest one. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like those movies. They're kind of like cheesy, but in a good way.
I have to combat the spice because I am a very like milk toast white man. I have a milkshake with peppermint schnapps, fries, which I'm gonna put the sauce on the fries, and then a shroom burger, and hopefully that will
Yeah,
save
I'm gonna
me.
throw them on some of these chippies.
Yeah, I also have 2 coconut waters and a fork, so I don't have to touch anything. Because I know me, I'll touch my eyes and the tip of my dick.
Yeah, I'm dipping, so hopefully my fingers won't come in contact with the sauce. So, really cheap, inexpensive Frank's Red Hot knockoff.
Yep, yeah. I'm starting with Frank's as well.
I'm starting with
I
Louisiana
believe
hot
Elio, you
sauce.
also have Frank's.
I do have Frank's.
Yours is yours is like the cream sauce, right?
Yeah, the buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
really
Oh, you're just gonna fucking start drinking that shit like it's a fucking Izzy sparkling soda.
You don't understand
Yep.
it. Elio's a monster when it comes to spice.
This will be interesting. As an Indian man, a half Indian man.
I am doing Louisiana hot sauce. It says 1 drop does it, so we'll see.
Oh, that shit's so good.
Oh, look, it's so
I
good, it's
love-
on fire.
Oh, we got Canes, right, with you guys? It was after the show, Slipknot.
Oh, I felt like
I
shit.
always get the Louisiana hot sauce with my Canes chicken. Oh god, it's gonna drip all over my keyboard.
Yeah, me too, actually.
All right.
I went on my hands.
It's spicy. Not bad though.
Easy.
I might
Yeah.
pull an Elio.
I feel like this is more sweet than spicy.
Frank's is like, I can handle a lot of Frank's, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to go well that I'm going to bed within half an hour of this recording. So
Yeah.
that's
You're going to have an uncomfortable sleep.
yes.
Do you have like antacid?
So before we started talking, Elio, you were or before we started the podcast, you were telling me about an incident where you almost killed your roommate with hot sauce.
Oh, so this was a band member's roommates. We used to cook our own hot sauce while doing band practice because we were insane. But we wanted to make our own hot sauce and we used to enjoy it. And so we got a bunch of Scotch bonnet peppers and a bunch of habaneros and started cooking them in the pot, but we weren't airing the room out. So what happens is the peppers release the capsaicin, which is the thing that makes it spicy. So my bandmates, roommates were all next door in the like we were in the kitchen, they were in the living room, and they were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we literally maced them. So they're like in the middle of their game, and they ran out crying and like screaming because it got so bad that they were all choking and coughing.
Oh my god.
Wait, were you not affected?
We were pretty messed up too. We were like kind of like squinty eyed and like coughing, trying to cook this sauce.
So did it look like in the Muppets, like when Beaker and the Professor kind of like blow up every time, like the smoke around and all that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Elliot.
Literal like warhead, like everybody's just like fucking like explosion heads.
Yeah, it's pretty weird that Elliot was talking about like how he almost committed like manslaughter because like at first Ryan really was like the designated murderer for the show, but now we have another suspect to the case. Elliot, you've had another case of almost committing manslaughter, except with a vehicle. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, I do.
For a very special young handsome boy's birthday party. I was in a 7-Eleven parking lot. I was so happy to see my friend Elio and my wife both in the car, just hanging out, waving at me. I try and get in the car, and Elio just guns it right over my foot.
Yep.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh.
Actually, like straight up, like the tire
Yeah.
went over your foot. How did that not just absolutely crush all the bones in it?
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it hurt for a long time. I was very...
You didn't go to the hospital?
No, I was very intoxicated. We think that's why it was okay.
That's why you look like that.
The middle of your
It
foot
didn't
is like
have anything to
flattened
do with
out.
my face. Oh. Ooh.
Middle of your foot is flattened out like a cartoon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Tom and Jerry.
It's like a fucking tissue, like just fucking folded up paper, like origami or some shit.
Yeah, that was a time. That was a crazy. You know what? Actually, we were doing hot sauce that day. We went out. We were in Greenport. Yeah,
I can't stop imagining you, Harv, like peeling off, like Elio peels you off the tire like a fucking pancake from the like your whole body is just flat.
Then he floats down.
Yeah.
it did hurt a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Harv, you've been almost murdered by multiple friends via car, I believe.
Hey, wait a minute.
Because I don't know if you remember the snow jump incident.
Yeah, you almost killed 3 of us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, go ahead. That's a nice saucy subject. Go ahead.
So when we were younger, I mean, we just did crazy shit all the time. But I was the one like driver of the group because I was the only one who could like get a car.
True.
Yeah, basically. And I think it was you, another friend, and your little brother.
My kid brother.
It was our first time hanging out with your little brother. Like, yeah, we'll take him and show him the ropes of being like a big older kid. You know? Yeah, like he was like what, like just went into high school or something.
Yeah, it was uncool.
And yeah, I think gave him a beer. Yeah. And then I was not that we were, that was after the driving.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was a snow day, and there's this park, Rainer Park, that we used to go in and hang out a lot. And so we were like, oh, like let's go adventure in Rainer Park and get some wood, and we're gonna build like a tree house in the fucking forest. Because we knew they always had like a lot of like wood planks there for some reason. And so we go in, and there's like a mound of snow at the gate, and we drive over it, and we just feel a little bump, and we're like, ooh, oh my. Like, that was exciting.
Faster.
Yeah, so we're like, okay, got the wood. So the back of our car has a fire axe, one of those like what do you call those, band saws, or like a
a tree saw,
like a bone saw type thing. Yeah, had one of those. We had an axe, and we had
a machete,
hammers and nails.
Yeah, a sledgehammer.
Because we were planning to cut down wood to like build a tree house type thing or a structure in the woods.
Built a ramp.
Because we're fucking hicks, basically, on like.
Yeah, if there ever was such a thing, for sure.
Yeah, and so yeah, we had the little bump. We were like, ooh, my butthole tingled on that one. And as we were going out, we were like, what if we just like went really fast over that and did like a little jump in my car? While we have gathered all these wooden planks, like kind of like
loosely in
like
the back,
plywood shit.
Yeah.
And have all this axes and stuff in the back of the car. We're all wearing seatbelts.
Nothing's tied down.
Yeah, nothing's tied down. It's just like in my trunk. I have like a CRV, so it's like there's like a big trunk, but it's open into the main area.
What song do we
like,
blast?
It's not like a closed trunk.
We were like
and so we fucking
huh? Was it Sick or the Heretic Anthem or Psychosocial or something?
Yeah, we blasted some Slipknot song. I think it was either Sick or Heretic Anthem. And we were like, all right, let's fucking do this. And I'm not even kidding. Like, I think I was going like 50 miles per hour through this fucking parking lot, and just we fucking jumped the snow pile, and my car literally does this like upwards and then immediately the nose downwards and just smacks into the ground. The axe flies up and hits the ceiling and causes stuck in the ceiling right behind brother.
Stays in for a minute. Like,
yes, it was like in there.
Like moving
and my car and all the seatbelts like broke for some reason. Like we were fine. Like none of us got hurt, but like
the plastic
they suddenly became like all flaccid because they like snapped.
Yeah.
And then
we definitely
my car
became
front was
flaccid
just
in the moment
smoking.
too. Yeah.
Did the airbags go off? No airbags.
No, that was the weird part. The airbag, and apparently it was because there was a recall on my car where the CRVs of that year had fucked up airbags. So thank God we tested it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I got my car fixed. But luckily, like, none of us got hurt. But like, we could have literally beheaded your brother.
I can't believe we did a nosedive from the angle that we were going at. Number one, that was really scary. Like, because you really did think when you were up off of it, you're like, we're fine, and then immediately it was.
Yeah, the car tipped forward for some reason.
I know it was like it bounced back, which was scary.
Engines in the front.
Yeah, I guess so. That's the heavy part, yeah.
And there was black smoke, and we're like, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, so we like turned off my car because it was like smoking for a bit, and then it stopped smoking. So we're like, all right, let's just try and get home. And like, we turned back on. It was fine. The car was fine. It just
We also tried
yeah,
to hunt deer with like sticks the same day. It was a very lame, stupid, idiot machismo high school experience. It was dumb.
Yeah. So yeah, basically, I don't know how you're alive. I don't know how I'm alive.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're all murderers in your own capacity. And speaking of murder, it's 20 minutes in, and I think it's time for the second dab, everybody.
Oh yeah,
All right,
okay. So my second one is Chipotle Tabasco. A little hotter than Frank's.
I got Chiba Gold. I'm picking it up a few steps. It's a
Shit, it's gonna drip. It's gonna drip.
Scotch bonnet hot sauce.
Mine is the famous Marie Sharp's habanero pepper sauce.
Okay.
This one might kill me first.
Yeah, this one might be hard.
All right, I'm gonna take a chip and then I'm gonna drink some too.
Getting a decent dip. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, I did a glob, you guys. It's pretty gross to show the food, but look at that. That's the sauce. That's the habanero.
Actually, pretty good.
Oh,
Wow.
that tastes good though. It's this one's spicy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this like a on the spice scale.
Out of what? What's
This
your?
is like a butthole. It's not quite like death. It's just like a little bit of a butthole pucker, you know.
All right, there's the heat. Okay. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna.
I'll take a little more
pretending.
for solidarity.
That's
Oh my
good,
God.
though. That Scotch bonnet that built. First one wasn't bad. Second bite was a little worse.
I'm gonna try a little more habanero. That's not bad. It is pretty spicy, but it's not like.
Habanero can get spicy over time, I think.
Yeah, I'm not excited.
If you bite a habanero pepper, it's fucking spicy.
I know. I was debating getting a real pepper. I should have done it. And the last one I got is the ghost
My
pepper.
last one, love. Oh, ghost pepper is gonna hurt. Ghost
Yeah.
pepper is the wings that we had when we did the wing challenge.
That's gonna be a bad night, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, depending, some they cut it with shit, but
They cut it.
ooh, that's a little spicy, my friends.
Yeah, that wasn't.
It wasn't that spicy, but it's like lingering.
Yeah, that's what I've got right now. It's like not too bad, but
Definitely
on the front
lingering.
of my tongue.
Yeah, it's definitely not going away. Ooh.
so speaking of that incident you had where you cooked food and almost murdered your bandmates' roommates.
Mm-hmm.
There's a challenge in Brooklyn. I think it's in Brooklyn, or I can't remember. Somewhere in New York, there's a famous Indian restaurant that's known for having the spiciest curry of all time. Their Vindaloo curry. And apparently the chefs have to cook with gas masks on.
No way.
My God.
Yeah, because it's so bad, like the pepper steam would just like kill their eyes.
I don't know. I would not be. I'll have paneer vindaloo every once in a while, but even I had tiki marsala the other day, and my stomach hurt for literally just 8
really?
hours. Yeah.
I love Indian food.
Oh, man.
I will make you try my tikka one day. I cook a really good tikka, and it's not as spicy or painful for the stomach. It's like a clean version.
Yeah. I don't know if it was because it was spicy or because I just ate too much of it, but it was just
Yeah,
it was rough. But no, I'll have vindaloo, and I like vindaloo too, though.
yeah.
Omar gave us.
It's good.
A long time.
Omar gave us the best Korean barbecue we've ever had in our life.
Oh
Oh,
my God. So good.
Elio, you got to get over here to California one day. I have a world of food to show you.
Oh, I would love it. I love California. I've been a couple of times, but I was near Laguna once. It was cool, but I have to go to Irvine and check it out.
When Harv and I went to see Omar in November, we only ate Asian influenced food, I think, the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much,
Except
right?
for the
I think we got like a
barbecue.
burrito once or something.
Yeah.
It was so good though.
The barbecue. was
Irvine's
it.
really well known for their Asian food, so.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course LA.
My favorite
Very
genre.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh
it has
yeah.
the most-
If you we gotta do another trip at some point. You gotta come to Elio. We'll figure it out one day. But
Oh,
the Korean
yeah.
barbecue, it's called for anybody who wants to know. Quarters Barbecue, KBBQ
Oh.
in Koreatown in LA I've never had better Korean barbecue. And even I have friends who are from Korea, and they say it's better than anything they've had in Seoul. So,
Wow.
Korea.
that meal.
so-
That meal made me actually get emotional and cry.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Even the sides are fucking glorious.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really.
So many little dishes like to
Yeah.
choose from. Like,
Yeah, and
combination.
I kind of like stopped eating meat, like pretty much, and that was the first time I had it for a while, and it was like really good and delicious, and it also reminded me of this time that I really wanted to eat like the delicious sentient bird man. Elio, can you elaborate on that?
Oh man. So I'm an avid D&D player. I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love Call of Cthulhu. I play a lot of
Like, I want to play Call of Cthulhu. I've never done that one.
I'm currently in a bi-weekly game, and it's like the highlight of my week. But
And the Saucy Hour podcast.
So Omar was DMing for me and Harv and Harvey's wife, and I was playing an Eric Hakra, or however you say that, bard. So one of those big bird men.
The bird people from the expansion of it. Yeah.
Yep, and he played a guitar, and he was a pastor, and he did priestly things. Well, I think while playing guitar.
I can't remember. Was that your first time or no?
No, that was like
it was Harv and Laura's first time.
Yeah, for sure, our first time.
Yeah.
We still have our little. You drew us the little things. I'll put a picture in the episode. Yeah, our little characters on the fridge.
Those were so cool. Yeah.
Did I make little? I made little figures or no?
Like
or
little
paper
pictures.
figures or yeah.
Like character, like one flash sheets kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Fuck, dude, that was so much fun. I just remember Elio like playing actual acoustic guitar and singing songs for whenever you cast a spell.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You're the bard.
Yeah, like all in, dude.
Yeah, dude, you were honestly the most supportive character in the game, and you're already one of the most supportive dudes just in general. Like with everything, man. I can always talk to you about anything, and like anytime, like you are the Eric Hager or whatever the fuck that bird species is.
I wish I was a giant bird.
No, but you are like this folklore like hero that's always there for his friends, always around, and like always like interested in asking like what's going on and supporting. And man, I can't wait to like we should definitely play D&D together on this show. I think that would be really fun.
Oh yeah, we could do one over like whatever Discord or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be fun for
like a one-shot session.
Yeah, I would so be down. But like,
Ryan, have you ever played? Oh my god, it's so much fun.
I have people literally tell me all the time I need.
It's like I like even if you're like not into nerdy shit, like I've gotten people who don't give a shit about that stuff at all into it because it's just like it's basically just like improving with your friends essentially.
Yeah.
Like it's really all it is, just like storytelling.
Yeah, I think we should honestly do an episode.
D&D episode.
Speaking of whimsy and magic and fairy-like things, next month I'm just gonna tease a little something. We have something very related to medieval theme and stuff like that. So I think next month maybe we'll either make it a Patreon goal or a like goal or something like that. If we can find the time next month between some of the filming that we're already doing, maybe we can do a special episode where we play D&D next to fit with the theme.
Awesome. Fuck, dude! Like, future guest, but we're gonna have my friend J-Ra on eventually.
Listen.
One great musician, a fucking amazing musician. I used to work with him at the company I work with now. He left somewhere mid-pandemic, but speaking of DMs, that guy is the best dungeon master. Like, he's like so good at like improving like a whole story. Like the whole time I kept thinking he had like this master plan. He's like, nah, I'm just making shit as I go. Like, he would just do shit on the spot kind of thing. He's like, huh?
No, I was just going to say, we definitely need to do, like, a side series, like, some months where it's, like, role-play games. So it's, like, role-play games or, like, online shared universe games or, like, board games and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Jackbox
for sure.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Then you, like, Sea of Thieves improv with, like, Game Pass and shit. Like, there's a lot of things we can do for that for, like, mad cheap.
Okay, so should we do this last hot sauce, and then I have a spicy question?
I mean, yeah, we're at 30 minutes, and yeah, there's definitely a couple more spicy things to talk about.
I might not be able to concentrate after this one.
Yeah, wait, I'm really scared.
You're getting
can we wait? Can we just before we go into this, just 1 second? Yeah, let's say a prayer, folks.
Alright, so
this one, my one is a citrus garlic habanero.
Alright, mine is, as we've talked about before,
Dave's
ghost pepper gourmet hot sauce.
So like Dave's hot sauce, like I made a chili and I usually use like a salsa as a base, like a medium
Ryan.
salsa.
Sorry, keep going, Omar.
Oof. And I'm not even kidding, like a couple drops of Dave's and my chili was so hot, like I could barely eat it, and I basically had to just force myself to go through it because I didn't want to waste all the chili I made. But I was like crying and snotting and like, like Dave's is brutal.
Oh, I didn't think about napkins and tissues and stuff. This is gonna get gross. We might have to pause. We'll find out, folks.
Actually, one of my fucking roommates pranked me in college, and it was so fucking mean. I was like, I'd been like super stressed with schoolwork, and I was like, I can't wait to just make this like tray of Tostitos, like, you know, pizza rolls, like Tostito pizza rolls. And my roommate Rolando was like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, man. Like, I'll bring it over to you. And I was like, oh, that's so kind of Rolando. While I'm stressed, like from work and everything, to bring me my Tostitos that I had in the oven. And I start eating it, and I'm like, oh, these are like, I didn't know they made spicy Tostitos. And I keep just like munching these little Tostitos, and I'm like, whoa, these are getting fucking hot. Like, what the hell is happening to me right now? Like, is my tolerance just got down? And I just see him in the corner, like, snickering away. And I'm like, what the fuck did you do? He literally dumped Dave's all over my Tostitos.
Oh my god.
And I thought that it was just like some other sauce. I don't know what the fuck I thought it was. But he like coated my Tostitos in Dave's hot sauce.
That's
so
literally
I have a lot of
cool.
memories with that sauce.
We got some peppermint schnapps right here. We got 50 proof coming in for backup.
Nice. I got an old fashioned.
I put my.
So this is my habanero chip, and I'm probably gonna do like with the other ones, a little drinky poo.
We're going?
No, wait, hang on one sec. This is mine. It is a Woodstock ghost pepper hot sauce. I know it's in reverse.
Oh boy.
Is there any other animal
It
besides
is
humans
33,000 joules.
Nice.
Cool.
Is there any other animal besides humans who like fucks themselves up for fun?
And this is gross, but this is how much I'm putting on. Oh,
Dolphin.
Oh,
Dolphin,
no.
Oh man. Oh man.
So you guys got ghost pepper?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna do more, but then I looked up mine. I think it's 65,000 Scoville.
I think you should just go for it. For
Alright,
the
here
for
I
the
go.
content. For the content.
Hey, this is the end of the
Oh,
month.
that is a
just
lot,
dipped again,
though.
Hey, wait, before we go, this is the end of the month. This is for the Saucy Hour. This is for the next show coming up this weekend. Elio Vezza and Knifethroat. We're doing it. Saucy season. What's in the right slappy time? Oh no. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember this feeling. I'm sorry for the ASMR.
Oh god.
Ryan looks upset.
Oh, Ryan, you're gonna be fucked. If this is hot for me, your shit is gonna be on fire, dude.
I'm still going. I ain't giving up.
Ryan, are you
I-
crying?
I put the sauce of that first bite back on my tongue. Because the last sauce was on the front of my tongue.
This is gonna be great for the listeners. And
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah.
What?
I might need more.
okay.
Oh my god.
So, hot questions for hot people.
Hold
You
on,
hot
hold on.
motherfuckers.
Woo!
For that.
I have one question.
Yeah. Here we go again. Here we go
We're gonna
again.
bring back music. Knifethroat, new show. What was the first time music impacted you? As in, maybe childhood, your dad was playing in the car. What was the first? Oh my god, this is spicy.
Oh, I have something to build off of after this. Elio, go ahead.
My dad playing Meatloaf's "Bad Out of Hell" in his Honda Civic, driving to and from Pennsylvania as kids.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
There,
peace.
oh, he was like a COVID denier. He could be dead. It's fine.
Hell yeah, Elio.
But no, Meatloaf, the "Bad Out of Hell," that whole record was like front to back, very impactful for me.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you like? That was like the first band you like got into.
Queen and Nickelback, which
Holy
is
shit.
very funny. John Cougar Mellencamp was like another one. All my dad's music.
Oh, guys, it's getting bad now.
I told you, dude. Ghost pepper, it's brutal.
I'm taking a bite of my
good.
burger.
Good.
Speaking of...
Elio's just like these fucking babies. Ryan has gone into like a Zen fucking can't even speak anymore, lost his
I
speech.
got my graham
Like graham
cracker.
cracker?
This is bad, everybody. Ryan, you asked for this. You started this whole thing.
Oh my god.
I can see it in Ryan's eyes that he's like, it's like when you get like fucked up on a shroom trip and he's starting to speak to God.
It's getting worse. Not getting any better.
Yeah, I thought I was in the clear, and now every second of my starting to get like,
So, I think, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but the first band that I got into was, well, okay, the first
Oh my
music I
God.
ever got into was video game music, because the Sonic the Hedgehog soundtrack from Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis
Adventure Battle
fucking
2.
slapped. And then Sonic Adventure Battle 2
Dude, that soundtrack.
slapped.
That soundtrack is also on Spotify, much like Odds and Ends by Knifethroat.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Dude, it is fucking. It holds up to this day.
I'm waiting for Knifethroat's cover of Live and Learn on the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack.
Never say never.
Wait, can that happen? Can we make that happen?
We can try.
Can you guys do a cover of that at the show? I think you should.
Can we talk about how there's no cooler scene than the opening scene of Sonic Adventure 2 when we fucking jump out of a helicopter on a fucking... What? Do you ride the helicopter blade or something?
You're
I think
on,
it's
yeah, you like
think
break
it's
it
a
off.
snowboard.
Yeah, it's like a snowboard.
Yeah, but it's not an actual snowboard. It's like something he broke off something, I think. I think it's one of the helicopter's blades, right? Maybe not.
I don't know.
But that is like one of the best scenes in any media, I would say.
Omar,
It's better than Queen's We Will Rock You.
Wow. Omar, I'm sorry to bring this back to Outlast and old video. Everybody should go check out our archive of videos. Spooky season, the hungover holidays, all the videos.
Yep.
And Saucy season. But I have to bring this back because you're talking about guys doing cool tricks on boards. Back to our number one basic bitch elf, Legolas. Do you remember in the Two Towers when he snowboards down the fucking stairs on a shield and like you thought it was the coolest thing growing up, and now you watch it and it's like that is the cheesiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That scene's iconic.
Yeah, I think it's iconic.
Yeah, no, you think it's iconic, but you know what? We're gonna do reactions later. Go watch it. You'll see. You'll see. Ugh.
So, as far as
Everybody's just dying now. Ryan's trying to make a comment, but he's just like on fucking Zoltar, the planet of 1,000 moons, off in space.
I'm gonna try to answer my question now and get it over with. But hold on.
Zoltar the 1,000 Moons.
First like exposure to music was definitely like in the same vein as Elio, like on my dad's music. Kiss was like my first favorite band. And my first concert was Kiss and Aerosmith, and I was like hooked.
Oh, really? You saw them?
Hooked to rock and roll when I was in 4th grade, I think. And then like, Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire.
A lot of like the.
What? You gotta
70s
see
and
Earth,
80s.
Wind and Fire live, or?
No. I got
Oh,
into
I was
that.
gonna say.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
My first concert experience was definitely the Wiggles, Fruit Salad live. It was great. I wore a Dorothy the Dinosaur hat. We loved it.
That was the craziest pit I've ever been in my entire fucking life.
Weren't we
It's so
even
hot.
a little?
Dude, Dorothy the Dinosaur threw down.
Could you picture you're in like a modern mosh pit? Like we saw Knotfest in the middle of Slipknot's like fucking or Bring Me the Horizon's Wall of Death. Somebody in a full like actual replica size Dorothy costume comes and fucking whips your ass.
Her fucking tail's got like an iron, like people get like iron toe or steel toed boots.
That's
It's like a fucking
fucked up.
steel toe tail.
Yeah, I actually tried to mosh in boots at the show, not steel toed because I'm not a fucking piece of shit. But at the Stick to Your Gun show that me and Omar went to, I'm sweating. Holy shit.
The one you got COVID at?
Yeah, that we got COVID at. And I was trying to spin kick with the
I
boots.
bought this shirt at.
Yeah, I was trying to spin kick with boots. That was fucking terrible. A horrible mistake.
Dude, stop touching your face, by the way. You're gonna fuck up your face.
Yeah, making me really nervous.
I haven't touched any of that with my hands. I've only touched it with the fork and spoon.
I actually have a funny story a quick story. My partner now, Danielle, who we dated when we were in high school, and I think we ate Indian food or something. We had spicy food of some sort, and because we both love spicy food like a lot. But Danielle is also very Scottish and white, and or Irish and white, both probably. And had to go change her tampon. after eating spicy food, and
What?
literally I'm just like from the bathroom. I just hear like screaming, and my mom had to like go get fucking yogurt and like just like put this on your vagina, like because it was like yeah, no, it was bad. It was like
Story
hot,
took a
hot.
left turn.
No, wait.
Well, because that's how. Because like yogurt's like dairy, so it like heals it. So my mom just brought her like a pot of fucking yogurt.
First of all,
What flavor?
Why's your mama touching
And my
everybody's
mom is like
wow?
going. My mom is like at the other side of the room, like catapulting that yogurt, and Danielle's just trying to catch it. Like, I'm just kidding. That's not what I actually imagine.
You're sick. You're a sick individual. Why do we keep you on here? I think that was real.
Remember in Cow and Chicken when they would have pork butts and taters,
Oh my.
Oh,
God.
wow.
and they like slingshotted it? It was kind of like that.
Memory unlocked.
Listen, we all want a little taste of that devil's ass. We know it. Don't lie.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't?
All right.
Slide between those cheeks.
Ryan, how you feeling? How's everybody feeling?
Yeah, plateaued. It's come down a little bit, but now it's pretty steady. It's not as bad, but
I feel like I got like hyped up from that hot sauce. Like I feel I'm like ready to go for another podcast. Let's do it.
Yeah, I
2
kinda-
more hours. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Patreon exclusive for the month. No. Elio, can you entertain us all with, and just, you know, the new EP's here, and you have the new album coming out. Do you have any good recording stories or any funny thing that happened, or like in practice or anything? Because I see you're posting about practice more, and I'm excited for the like eventual tours and stuff. So like, hit me up, man.
I can just tell you about the time I got hit by a car on tour.
That sounds amazing.
Why are there so many car accident stories?
Is that why you ran over my foot as vengeance?
No. It was I was on tour filling in for a band, and we were in like I think Kansas, and it was a 24-hour drive that we were doing. It was like from somewhere to somewhere else where we like didn't stop, just 24 straight hours. And I was in a daze and in a stupor because I was exhausted, and we were not getting real good sleep, and it was bad. And I had these 2 hot dogs in my hand from a gas station. So I'm walking with these hot dogs, and a car just kind of bumps into me, and I drop both of my hot dogs. And
What a travesty.
I looked the woman in the I looked the woman in
Sorry.
They're like flying in the sky, slow motion, like.
and don't forget, like, this is us in the middle of a tour, so my beard's all ragged and gross. I'm wearing like a 6-day-old tank top and
man.
short shorts, and I just look this woman dead in the eyes and pound both of my fists onto the hood of her car,
Oh my
and
God.
I just scream, like not a word, just like a and then she drove away because I think she thought I was going to attack her.
In my head, I'm also imagining that you were holding just like, you know, like when hot dogs are just like in water. So you just had like 2 wet hot dogs.
They were definitely moist.
There's so much more threatening too when you hold them like this. Instead, like Omar, you can hold them like this, but if you hold them like this, it's like automatic. Like
Dude.
this person means this person, like okay, they're weird. This person means fucking damage.
If anybody ever breaks into my house and they're coming at me with 2 vertical hot dogs, I'm gonna scream.
I imagine the opposite for Elio. In the white and red, containers, dog loaded with everything on them. So
Chili and
a
everything,
mess
nacho cheese.
all over her car, the front of her car, and then he smashes his fist into them.
Oh my gosh,
She's like trying to use the windshield wipers, but just making it worse because now there's just chili and nacho cheese like coating the fucking.
Oh yeah, didn't that happen to you with a raccoon? Did you run over like a raccoon corpse? It cycled through the wheel and then landed on your windshield.
Oh my God!
Wait,
How
who'd that happen
morbid.
to?
Wasn't that you, Elio?
No, I hit a raccoon once, and it cycled to the wheel and shot out the back.
That's what I'm
And
thinking.
you probably thought it was like a cryptid that just like flew off into the sky.
Yeah, that was.
The Jersey Devil.
I was in New Jersey.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
And speaking of that, Elio, you are literally a tri-state area, and now like also like nationwide gem. You are a savior of a scene. You are a DIY legend. You are a teacher, a friend. You are a fucking literally when I say like Ned Schneebly, like Dewey, whatever fucking his name is from School of Rock, I mean that as the highest fucking honor and compliment because you fucking get so much joy out of teaching kids and raising future generations and making sure they're doing all right, especially at the hot sauce is still happening, developmental age, you know, when they need a friend the most, but also like you're still like keeping punk rock alive at the same time. Like you're working in the system, but you're also on the opposite side. You are such a unique fucking human being, and I'm so happy that I got to fucking meet you all these years ago, and that you've done so much for me, Laura, our family, the Kickin Teeth family, Ryan, Omar, tours, and everything like that. Yeah. We love you so much, man. We are so excited about the new fucking EP. Where can people find it? Just go plug yourself one more time, man.
Spotify, Bandcamp is knifethroat.bandcamp.com. Follow me on Twitter. We'll have that on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Follow me on Twitter, Knifethroat New York at twitter.com. You know, all that kind of fun stuff. You can find it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, man. Elio, it's like, I know we haven't hung out like a crazy amount of times, but like every time I hung out with you, it's been like so much fun, and like you're kind of person who's like really easy to talk to and like get along with. So it's really nice having you on our podcast, and like hopefully, well, you'll come back on eventually.
Yeah, hopefully.
And hopefully we hang out soon.
Right. One of my fondest memories of Elio is him introducing myself to the world of underground wrestling.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck yeah!
I forgot.
How amazing that is, and that's something I still enjoy.
Was that watching. In my living room?
That was in your living room.
Oh my god, I remember that.
And he, I'm still convinced you're an undercover agent injecting the youths of today with punk rock.
Yeah, that I might be doing.
You're definitely like, what type of teacher are you again? Like just like elementary or
English, high school English.
English. Okay, so like I can imagine that like you're supposed to be teaching them English literature, but like really you're just showing them videos of like underground wrestling.
You're like dissecting lyrics.
Yeah, he has like Fugazi pamphlets like inside of freaking books and shit. But yeah, Elio, man.
Famous poet.
Yeah, exactly. No, and also, of course, Elio loves Chumbawamba. We can't forget Chumbawamba.
Oh, yeah, who can?
Huge band. And also, he loves, is it Counting Crows?
Counting Crows rocks.
Nice. I love Counting Crows.
Yeah. Such a good band.
I used to listen a lot when I was younger.
Yeah, they're real good.
Yeah, I'll be seeing Elio this weekend, and I'll be like asking him and the rest of the band some questions. We'll definitely talk a little bit more about his reactions. Maybe we'll film a reaction video to it, a live Mr. Jones taping.
Okay, last thing before we go, 3 bands that you're listening to right now.
Oh, this is very important.
3 bands I'm listening to right now. Lost Dog Street Band. They're a folk band that are real good. I'm
cool.
Captain We're Sinking, who is a band that broke up, but they're all. And then
we'll link them below as well.
Yeah, I think eventually we'll be making like a Kicking Teeth playlist.
Yeah, yeah, weekly playlist.
And then the last is the Moore Family Band from California. They're real good.
Awesome.
Also, very important. I want to add it onto this because Elio, your music, you're inspired by games. And so much of your music is, especially Strawberry Wings, which, by the way, before we say our Patreon thank yous and stuff like that, at the end of the outro, everybody stick around and listen. We're actually going to be premiering Strawberry Wings on the end of the credits over our outro. So please stick around if you want to hear more of fucking Knifethroat and odds and ends. Yeah. Elio put his heart into it. But that song specifically came from a video game. Elio, what 3 video games have you been playing in general? It doesn't have to be like all in a row. It can be whatever has been making.
Yeah, what are you most excited for, even?
Oh, that too. Both. We'll get in there.
Right now, I'm playing a lot of Breath of the Wild, which is really good. A lot of Borderlands 3, which is also really good. And then I have
Pokemon. To get into that.
Yeah, it's so good. And then Pokemon Diamond is waiting for me, the new one.
Are you gonna play Arceus or whatever?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I really want
to. I've heard it's actually decent.
I want to get it. I just know it's gonna be on like GameFly for like $40 soon.
Yep.
But I guess this is one thing. This is a pretty big thing we're asking now, and it's on the spot. Elio, me and Omar are still working on how we're going to get our long plays going. We're still kind of figuring stuff out like that with tech and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But I really want to do a Tiny Tina's Wonderlands playthrough.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I think you would be, just with our experience with D&D together, I think you'd be perfect to add to the party.
Yeah,
I think so too. I'd be down. I would definitely be down.
And Ryan, if we can get your fucking goddamn Game Pass freaking working on the freaking Mac. Oh, it's a nightmare.
I'm the only Mac boy here.
Yeah, it's okay. We've all been there. But yeah, hey, Elio, we're going to have you on in the future for D&D and gaming for sure, and definitely back on the podcast. We love you.
Everybody check out Knifethroat.
Check out Knifethroat.
For sure.
Definitely pause here, check for the details of the show. We're going to be there, and he'll be interviewing the band and playing the album. Go check out all the links below. Ryan, Omar, where can people find you? Oh, we're doing one more? We're going to plug ourselves off one more ghost?
Oh, God, okay.
Do one more. You can find me at...
Wait, no, you got to
No, take it first, take it first.
Yeah,
oh no.
So real quick, while you're getting ready to do this and we're like paused, I might get going because it's almost midnight, or it might be after midnight. I do not know.
Yeah, we're leaving right now. Yeah, we're done.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
We're just gonna sign out.
All right, see you later.
Yeah. Bye, Elio.
Bye, guys.
We love you.
Love you too.
All right, so we're about to head out. We really want to thank our really best friend of the fucking show, Elio Vezza, and congratulate him and the band on the show and the new album. Go check out all the details below. But before we go, we have to do our own plugs, and we also have to do our shout out to our one and only Patreon member who stuck with us through the saucy fucking season because it's been saucy as hell.
Hell yeah.
So we're finishing with one last dab of ghost pepper, and it was really bad last time, so.
All right. I'm sorry I can't be at full force with you guys, but
Ryan.
here we go.
3, 2. Oh my God, we got that already. All right.
Okay.
So, Omar, where can people find you, buddy?
Okay. Guys, I know you want to see my art because you're all big fans of us, clearly. That's why there's 38 of you now.
Grandma.
Grandma. You can find me.
You're sweating that much, huh?
You can find me at Ramen Doodles Art on Instagram, where I post art, music, games, pictures of people I love. I'm not like super, business oriented on that side. That's just for fun. But you can see my shit. And then ramendoodles.squarespace.com is where my portfolio is. If you want to contact me, probably just message me through Instagram. And this hurts. This really hurts.
Ryan, you're next.
All right. You can find me. You can find my photography page at Ryan Gregg Photography on Instagram. I will have a website up, hopefully within the week. And then I just made an email. So if you have any business inquiries or whatever, you can email me at ryangregphotography@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and hey, be sure to check out Elio Vezza's, our boy, and the Knifethroat Crazy Men, and their new EP on Spotify, Bandcamp. Definitely donate on Bandcamp. Remember, 20% of some of our Patreon stuff goes to their Bandcamp this month, and that's where you can directly support them. I am dying right now. Be sure to check them out at the fucking show. Look at the graphics all fucked up. Who the fuck cares? I want to die right now.
Fuck it. Destroy everything. Burn the world. Revolution now.
If Ryan's doing it, then I'm going it one more time too, because we're ending this on a special note, Ryan. Ryan is with me. We're going. Ready? We have one more thing to thank everybody
Happy
for.
February. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are all having good consensual sexual intercourse with your partners or lovers or hookups, whatever. Just have fun. It's Valentine's Day month. It's February. There's 28 days.
Finally, let's end this right. We gotta thank our number one supporter, Shane. Ryan, you ready? 3,
We love you, Shane.
2, 1. Start. Oh no, I dipped on my penis. Everybody, talk about Shane. Go.
I heard Shane. I heard if you lick Shane. I heard that if you lick Shane's elbows, it will cure all the spicy sauce in your mouth and you won't feel anything.
I heard.
Oh, go ahead, Ryan.
I heard Shane is not even his real name. He's in witness protection because his original name is Dave, and he made this hot sauce, and he's an awful person, but we love him.
I heard his name was actually Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I heard Shane, if you actually talk to his elbows, you'll have clear skin for the rest of your life.
I heard if you I heard if you become friends with Shane, that you'll become rich and successful and have a great podcast like Slappy Hour Podcast. Find us at Kicking Teeth on kickingteethyoutube.com, patreon.com/Kicking Teeth, at Kicking Teeth Presents on Instagram. Bye.
Big Harv here at KT and Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Check the link tree. Good night, everybody. We love you, spicy mommy. Stay spicy, saucy.
Happy Sauce Month, or whatever the fuck it's called.
My mouth is hot.
I'm climbing mountains that I wasn't meant to climb. Am I the imposter though? Theo says I'm fine. Got a chip on my shoulder that I can't leave behind. I'm my biggest doubter and I don't have the time. I'm bridging gaps that seem impossible. I'm meeting new friends all the time. I'm dodging mirrors and I just wanted to clear my mind. If I sleep here, maybe I'll turn out just fine. Something's creeping, clawing up this windy climb, breathing down my neck and watching with the tides. Can I even do this? I don't know if I'll be fine. Who am I kidding? This is such a waste of time. I'm bridging gaps that seem impossible. I'm meeting new friends all the time. I'm dodging mirrors and I just wanted to clear my mind. If I slip here, maybe I'll turn out just fine.